So this is another type of buffer memory that's called conversation buffer window memory. So what is the difference between conversation buffer memory and this buffer window memory is you have to provide how many of windows of your previous conversation you want to hold. Likewise here we are initializing the memory equals to conversation buffer window memory, and we are providing the instance or past instance k equals to 1. That means we just wanted to hold our last conversational context, and for every conversation or API hit that we are going to make to Mistral, we are going to pass k equals to 1. That means the current context. Okay, so as you can see, for the first time we are loading memory.save context, and in the context we are loading the input and output. Again we are loading input and output, and if you after the second load you do a print of your memory variables, you will see only the last output, not much, just hanging there, and the AI response is okay. That's what it is loaded, okay, in the memory context. So this is one live example where we are again providing the LLM model, and we are initializing the LLM model, and then we are initializing the conversational buffer window memory in the memory context, and we are just making the verbose equals to false so that we don't need to see the internal chat details and all. And if you run this conversation.predict, and then again you run a conversation.predict, and then in this after the second run, if you do a memory.load memory variables, then you will see that it is storing the buffer memory from this context. That means this is the recent last conversational window or conversation that happened between AI and the human, right? So this is what it stores, and it deletes this conversation. Okay, so this is what your conversational buffer window